Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry I haven't done a video in a little bit. Holidays, like everyone else, it's been hectic. Fun hectic, but hectic. My schedule changed at work. I went from nights to days. So we're working on getting me a steady schedule. So right now and for the next little while, it's going to be just kind of all over the place. So I may not get videos out like I was before. I'll still do my best to get out one a week, but I might not, I might be late by a couple days, so forgive me. And then I might get lucky in some weeks and have like 4 videos. It's just the way it's going to work for a little while. But I'll still be doing videos. I hope you all had a good Christmas. I hope you all had a good New Year's, safe New Year's. It's still New Year's Day, so Happy New Year's. I didn't wear anything for New Year's Eve because I had to work. And then I got home late, around 11 o'clock, and I wasn't going to go anywhere because I had to work today, which is New Year's Day. So I didn't wear anything in particular, so except Ivory and Irish Spring soap. So, yeah, just aftershave today and stuff. So I didn't wear anything. That's okay, because I wore something a few days in a row. Christmas, I wore the Lamani Intense Black, or whatever it is. It's supposed to be a dupe of Creed Royal Oud. It's a pretty good scent. Oudy, but I get more of an allspice vibe from it. So, but it does have a bit of woods and ouds in it. And nice scent. I'll review it at some point in time, but it's a nice scent. It reminds me, like I said, with that kind of like that allspice vibe, kind of Christmassy. Yeah, so I wore that Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, I didn't wear anything either because I had to work again. And yeah, so anyway. I should say I didn't wear anything. When I say I didn't wear anything, it's usually, like I said, is something I've already reviewed or just something I threw on that I'm not going to review, like an aftershave or something like that, because I didn't want to. It just has been hectic, so. But the last few days, I've been wearing one I got for Christmas. My nieces, God love them, they know I love cologne. One of them got me, she knows I like old wrestling, and I'm a big Roddy Piper fan. So she got me a Roddy Piper t-shirt. It's awesome. And she got me a bottle of, no, she got me a gift card. And with that one, gift card, it's only a $25 gift card, so, but I went and bought gray flannel. This has been out forever. I've heard it's a love-hate type thing. Some people love it, some people hate it. There seems to be no in between. I'm the exception to that because I'm kind of the in between, but I'll get to it when I review it. But yeah, I've never had it before. I might wear it a few days this week and come back with a review of it next week. Probably will, because I want to give it. I mean, I only wore it, sprayed it once, and so maybe I'll do this next. But yeah. And my other niece, she got me a gift set. It's like an Axe body wash and an Axe deodorant and body spray and soap. Very nice, actually. For like, a lot of people trash Axe, and I get it. It's, you know, Axe, but I mean, it's not bad, especially if you're just hanging out around the house. You just want to do something quick and you know, throw on some body spray and go. And they generally smell good. They don't last long, but this one was, geez, I gotta put my glasses on. Sorry, I'm getting old. Ice Chill, citrus and eucalyptus scent. Nice scent, actually. Very nice scent. I don't mind Axe body sprays at all. Like I said, I'm usually fragrance snobs are just like, oh, Axe is, it's no good for me. I need something $1,700. No, Axe is good. Just, I wear it all the time, actually. So, yeah, she got me that, but she also got me a cologne. God love her. And these two get, like I said, these aren't expensive colognes, but these are two young girls who work part-time minimum wage jobs while they're in school. And the fact that they spent, $25, $30 on cologne for me, it's 2.5 hours work for them. I mean, that means more to me than any $150 top designer cologne I have or niche cologne I have, $300 and $400. That means way more than that. You might say it's stupid, but sometimes the gift doesn't. Well, a lot of the times the gift doesn't have to be expensive. They worked half a day just to get me these bottles of cologne, and I appreciated it so much. I still do. Like I said, every time I buy something, from a $10 body spray to a $300 bottle of cologne, I feel blessed because I've been poor. I've talked about it before. I'm not going to go on a big talk about it now, but I have been that poor where a $20 bill meant the difference between having a couple bologna sandwiches and some mustard and some coffee to drink to not having anything to eat. So, super blessed now. Money, place to live, new car, stable job, blah, blah, blah. Beautiful. I hope you all get that way too or are that way. But, yeah, so these mean more to me than the gray flannel and the Roddy Piper shirt and the Axe body wash and spray thing gift set she got me, and this year, and this is what I wore this week because of it. Guess, Dare, Men. Nice bottle. I like the bottle. The perfume is I like that. I've always liked that gray, purple, kind of lavender-like juice. It's just like one of my favorite colors. Bottle's nice, heavy, nice, metal caps. It's like plastic, but it also feels kind of metally. So I don't know if it's just like, metal veneer, but it's got a nice grip on it. I got the dry down over there. Not a bad spritz. That's the box it comes in. Guesses, like I said, been pretty good the last little while, and this is no exception either. Would I have bought it for myself? No. Full disclosure, I probably wouldn't. And the reason being, it's nothing to do with the performance or anything like that. It's okay performer for Guess, like I said. It's the smell, what it smells like. I'm not a big fan of it. I'll get into that first, but let's get into the notes and the chords and shit. Guess There, 2016. So I get a little bit of allergy thing going on here, guys. Forgive me. Fresh, spicy, woody, aromatic, musky, white floral, warm, spicy, citrus, and powdery are the chords. Top notes that I could find are juniper berry, white pepper, and bergamot. Mid is jasmine, cashmere wood, and geranium. Base is cedar, musk, and patchouli. This one reminds me of, and reminds me, it's not a clone, guys. When I say too, when something reminds me of something, it doesn't mean I'll come out and say if I think it's a clone. You know I will. Or a dupe or whatever. But when I say something reminds me of something, it just has the same feeling, the same vibe. And this one has got a lot of similarities and has a very similar vibe to Bleu de Chanel, which you all know is not one of my favorites. Anything heavy in grapefruit, like Bleu de Chanel, kind of doesn't do it for me. Grapefruit tends to smell sour on me, very sour. This doesn't have grapefruit. It has bergamot, but it's still giving a citrus vibe to it, but without that sourness. So I kind of like this better than Bleu de Chanel. I know I'm crazy, but I just don't. I've never been a huge. I don't dislike it. It's not. I don't know. It's just not that I'd wear. Um, so off the top, like I said, you get a heavy dose of bergamot for 5 minutes. You get a little bit of astringency, I guess would be the word, from the juniper berry. Very sharp. If you smell juniper, you know what I mean. It's a very sharp, distinctive odor, and you get that from here. I'm not picking up on a lot of white pepper. Maybe a little bit, but nothing major. You get a hint of sweetness pretty much right at the start, right to the end of the fragrance. I don't know what to attribute that to, because it smells like a almost like a sweet lavender, because it's powdery. Powderiness could be coming from the geranium too, or the jasmine. You definitely pick up the florals in the mid, but I get it's just sweetness, underlying sweetness of this cologne from start to finish, and I can't really place what it is. It might be a little bit of amber they're not talking about, or maybe a hint of tonka. No, it's not tonka. Tonka's got a pretty. I'm gonna say it's the amber. Could be either using the patchouli. You can use patchouli in a way, because the patchouli isn't earthy at all in this. So it could be the patchouli too, giving it that underlying sweetness. But it's not it's not sweet. I don't want to give it. Some people say this is a clubbing powerhouse and a sexy scent. And yeah, like I said, I get basically an underlying sweetness from start to finish, powdery sweetness. I pick up on the astringency, the sharpness of the juniper off the top with that bergamot. Again, the jasmine and the geranium in the mid are giving it that floral vibe. There's some cashmere wood, they say. Cashmere wood's a weird, it's a fantasy note. It kind of gives it a fuzziness, which might help to with the powderiness I'm picking up. Definitely cedar in the base. I get some cedar mixed with that musk, giving it almost a musky, slight incense woodsy vibe. Yeah, but the best way I can describe it is it's similar to Bleu de Chanel. It is not Bleu de Chanel. I like this better than Bleu de Chanel because of the grapefruit that's in Chanel. But yeah, I mean it's okay. Again, would I have picked it up for myself? No. Unisex too, just like Bleu de Chanel is unisex. It's it wouldn't have been anything I would have picked up for myself, but I'm super glad she got it for me. Love them to death, both of them. I'll wear it loud and proud. Tell everybody when they ask. Performance, as I said, is a guess, so not too bad for guess. I got about 5 hours out of it. Projected for about an hour, pretty good for a good solid half hour. With that, I said that juniper and bergamot and whatnot coming through. Then it sits close to the skin. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours. Maybe an extra hour on your shirt, but nothing monstrous. Just a nice scent, nice kind of. Doesn't really become a skin scent till like late in the dry down. So nice little bubble around you. Compliment factor high. I gotta say that. As much as I'm not a huge fan of that profile, that scent DNA. Ladies are. I got half a dozen compliments from 4 girls at work and 2 customers, females. Most of them were in that age range of late teen to early 50s. So versatility, it's good all year round. It's great for a work environment because it's not offensive, it's not loud. You can wear it and you smell good, but you're not going to choke anybody out. It's it's a good scent that way. So yeah, guys, that's it. I appreciate it like you guys wouldn't understand, or if you've never had a family member gift you something before that was so much of their time, then you don't understand. But if you have, you know exactly what I mean. To me, its value is way and above what you'd actually pay for it simply because of that. So yeah, that's it. Not a bad scent, just not my style. But I will keep it and I will wear it because of who got it for me. So yeah, and gray flannel. Like I said, I don't know, boys. I'll wear it this week and I'll come back with a review of it. But I don't know. I think she's going to be a rough one. I've just never had it before, so I decided to get it. All right, guys. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you have a great time. Forgive the next probably couple months of random when many videos show up. It's simply me getting used to the new schedule. I've been doing nights for years, and all of a sudden I'm doing days. It's rough. I'm liking it better, though, already. I got time to do shit. So, Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for everything. It was a great year for me here. Hope it was a great year for you. Let's hope 2021 is a bit of a better year than 2020. Yeah. Peace, love, be good to each other.